Welcome back. Today I'm out and about in Switzerland once again. Unfortunately without my wonderful wife this time. To be more precise, I'm in the Canton of Schwyz, on the border between the municipalities of Innerthal and Vorderthal. Today our tour takes us from Innerthal Dam up to the Aubrigs. We will cross the Gross Aubrig, make a short ascent to the Chli Aubrig and then head down to Vorderthal on the Lake Seal. Our overall distance today will be approximately 17 kilometers with an elevation gain of 1,170 meters. At a leisurely pace, this will take about 7 hours. The majority of the altitude gain happens right at the start of the tour. After only a short walk along the dam, the path leads directly into the forest and continues steadily uphill from there. Be aware that the forest sections can be quite slippery after rain. The only truly uncomfortable spot, however, is a short, secured passage involving a ladder, followed by a brief traverse over a metal plate. Otherwise, the first part of the hike is not particularly unusual, though some sections can be very muddy. Waterproof shoes are highly recommended. And if you want to help us get recommended by the YouTube algorithm, pressing the like button really helps us out a lot. Just before we reach the final push to the summit, you will get your first reward. The view over the lake with the Alps in the background makes the tough climb worth it. However, the hardest part is still ahead. The Gross Aubrig, with 1,695 meters altitude, is inaccessible from one side due to the sheer rock faces on the northern face. The ascent is via the southern side. The paths here are steep, though the risk of falling is low in most areas. The ascent to the summit alone takes about 30 to 40 minutes. Keep your eyes peeled as the turnoff just past the Alpine hut is easy to miss. During the climb, the vibrant colors of the wildflowers provide a welcome distraction. Once you arrive at the top, take a moment to pause and enjoy the hard-earned view. The panorama includes the Mythen, Rigi and the Glarner Alps. If you are free of vertigo, you can also take a peek down the steep north face. The descent towards Chli Aubrig, which is at 1,642 meters, only a bit smaller than the Gross Aubrig, is steep and requires sure-footedness and careful movement, especially after rain when parts of the path remain muddy. Before reaching the steepest sections, there are a few easy climbing spots to navigate.
How's it going? Oh.
Once you've mastered this descent, the hardest part of the day is behind you. While there are a few slippery patches still ahead, there are no more major technical hazards. Along the way to Chli Aubrig, you'll catch some beautiful glimpses of the sheer cliffs of Gross Aubrig. Be aware that Chli Aubrig cannot be crossed. The hiking trail uses the same path both for the ascent and the descent. After we reached the summit of Chli Aubrig, it's just a matter of endurance. The path down into the valley is long, but no longer steep. Once you reach Innerthal, you can start your journey home by bus. Thank you for joining me on this hike, and see you on the next trip.